distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in New York. We are pleased to gather here today to celebrate the 110th National Day of the Republic of China, Taiwan. As per public health guidelines, we ask that you please wear a mask throughout the entire duration of tonight's event, except for when giving a speech. Now, please rise for the national anthem of the Republic of China, Taiwan. Next, please stay standing for the national anthem of the United States of America. Thank you. Please be seated. Please join me in welcoming our host this evening, Ambassador James Lee, Director General of the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in New York, to give his remarks.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to everyone who is joining us either online or in person to celebrate the National Day of the Republic of China, Taiwan. This has been another fruitful year for Taiwan's international relations. While we continue to tackle the challenges posed by the pandemic and the growing authoritarianism, we are grateful to be surrounded by the virtuous circle of support from our allies and democratic partners. Taiwan stands firmly on the front line of the global contest between liberal democracy and authoritarianism at this critical moment. Our belief in democracy and freedom has never been stronger. This year, as Olympians from around the world overcame the hurdle of the pandemic to represent their countries in the sports arena, Team Taiwan enjoyed its best ever performance in Olympic Games. I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation to our Olympic athletes, as well as everyone who cheer on our team and helping them to their never-ending pursuit of greatness. Their incredible performance and perseverance has brought our people together, has made our nation proud, and to show the world what Taiwan is all about. This has been also an excellent year for Taiwan-US relations, which are increasingly viewed as important on its own merit. The Biden administration has taken positive steps in support of the U.S. rock-solid commitment to Taiwan. The importance of peace and stability in Taiwan Strait has been highlighted to an unprecedented level, and we share common strategic goals, including the desire to work together to maintain peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait and to preserve a free, open, and rule-based Indo-Pacific. Last year, Taiwan surpassed France and India to become the United States' 9th largest trading partner, and the resumption of the U.S.-Taiwan TIFA talk exemplify the importance of Taiwan-U.S. trade and investment relationship. We have been committed to further enhancing our economic partnership with the United States by deepening our critical supply chain cooperation and working toward a fair, reciprocal, and high-standard bilateral trade agreement, such as high-standard BTA, without Taiwan's crucial technology capacity, including semiconductor, 5G, and AI closer to the U.S., thus helping it secure vital supply chain and boost its competitive advantage in emerging technology, in addition to many trade benefits. It could also signal the United States' support for Taiwan's application to join the CPTPP and help ensure Taiwan's democratic future. As Taiwan seeks the international role that it deserves, we are grateful for the support of our allies and many other like-minded countries. Recover better together is a daunting task that requires all hands on deck, and excluding a capable partner that can contribute is a moral and material loss for the world. It is time for the global body to reimagine a more resilient UN system with Taiwan in it. Dear friends, as we gather here to mark a year of challenges and opportunities, we look forward to many more years with you. We must not retreat in the face of difficulty. We instead shall roll up our sleeve and overcome them together. Your continued support and friendship give us strength and hope for the road ahead. Thank you again for joining us here tonight. Happy birthday to the Republic of China. May God bless Taiwan and the United States of America. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ambassador. We would now like to invite Mr. Justin Jinshan Yu, President of the Chinese Consolidated Benevolent Association, to give his remarks. Let us all welcome President Yu with a big round of applause.
Thank you. Director General Ambassador Lee, Deputy Director General Minister Chang, and Deputy Director General Madame Minister Chen, welcome to New York. Today we are celebrating the 110th National Day for the Republic of China, Taiwan. On behalf of the Chinese American community right here in New York, I would like to give my warmest congratulations to the government of the Republic of China and the people of Taiwan. The Republic of China always has been very close to our heart, especially to the Chinese Americans. The founding father of the Republic of China, Dr. Sun Yat-sen, was Chinese American. He was a medical doctor from Hawaii. My organization established 1883, little earlier than Republic of China, but we are very much connected by Dr. Sun. In the early spring of 1911, Dr. Sun visited our organization, my organization. He proposed Abraham Lincoln's idea for the people, by the people, of the people, for the old country back in Asia. Then, that day, we followed him until today. That's why we are so close with Republic of China and Taiwan. Based on Dr. Sun Yat-sen's idea, the three principles of people, I believe that today's Republic of China and Taiwan has achieved most of the goal: democracy, prosperity, and national pride. We, as Chinese Americans, are very proud of her success. We want to assure our friends in the Republic of China we are going to do everything we can to help strengthen the friendship between the United States and the Republic of China and Taiwan. Since both our countries standing on the same ground, believing the same principle of human dignity and human rights. What we would like to see happen is that two countries' relationship to normalize. With the ROC, Republic of China diplomats post in this country upgrade to representative office and consul generals. In addition, we have a request the State Department of the United States to upgrade U.S. diplomats in Taiwan, American Institute in Taiwan, change to U.S. representative office in Taiwan, as well as upgrade Taipei and Kaohsiung consular section to consul general's office. We also anticipate seeing all the diplomats in both countries receive standard diplomat titles, and the military attaché and U.S. Marine stay in Taipei, guard AIT, can wear their uniforms. On the day of October 10, in New York City, Chinese community have a very colorful celebration. I'd like to invite every one of you to join us on Sunday, October 10th. Start by 11:45, we have a performance all the way to 1:30. Afterwards, you can have a nice sightseeing of Chinatown. You can see Republic of China's flag and the US flag flying all over the Chinatown. and you see beautiful birthday lanterns hang over all the street. You will enjoy it very much. Don't forget to come, October 10th. Once again, I want to say happy birthday to the country of Republic of China in Taiwan, and God bless the United States and the Republic of China and all of us all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are honored to have the presence of Her Excellency Ambassador Mary Elizabeth Flores, Permanent Representative of Honduras to the UN, His Excellency Ambassador Cosmos Richardson, Permanent Representative of St. Lucia to the UN, Her Excellency Ambassador Margot Daya, Permanent Representative of Republic of Nauru to the UN, His Excellency Mr. Mduduzi Kenneth Mbingo, Chargé d'Affaires of the Kingdom of Eswatini to the UN, and Monsignor Frederick Hansen, Deputy Permanent Observer Mission of the Holy See to the UN. From the Consular Corps, we are honored to have Honorable Jessica Canahuadi, Consul General of Honduras, and Honorable Lazu Jacques, Consul General of the Republic of Haiti with us. Now, please join me in welcoming Her Excellency Mary Elizabeth Flores to give her remarks.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is an honor to be here today to celebrate and to wish the Republic of China, Taiwan, many blessings on this special occasion, the 110th National Day. Honduras stands alongside Taiwan, as do its allies, friends, in celebrating one more year alongside the Taiwanese people, honoring and strengthening democracy as the pathway to prosperity. We stand with Taiwan for the values that they embrace and cherish: the freedom of the person, the full rights of the individual, human rights, justice, peace, and prosperity. Those principles and culture of peace, loving, and respect have a voice and great influence in the global community. Desires and aspirations so much needed amongst peoples and community of nations. The Taiwanese people are a testament of courage, responsibility, and good governance. Your Excellency, Ambassador Lee, and to all the Taiwanese people, congratulations on your anniversary. God bless.
Thank you, Ambassador Flores. Our next speaker is New York State Senator John Liu. Please welcome Senator Liu.
Thank you very much. I'm so proud and honored to join Ambassador Lee, Ambassador Flores, and our important allies to Taiwan, community leaders from the tri-state area, my colleagues in government, President Yu, and really all of you here to celebrate Taiwan's birthday. National Day of Taiwan is an event that creates conditions for parties and celebrations all throughout our communities, and this really kicks off many days of celebrations. And I think a lot's been said already, and I have to agree with what Ambassador Lee has laid out for us, what Taiwan really is, not just to us here in the New York community, but what Taiwan means for the entire world. A shining beacon of prosperity, of democracy, a vanguard in our fight against this global pandemic. Taiwan has really been a model of what a nation and a society can do to combat this deadly virus. And Taiwan continues its struggle for a deserved international recognition. It's a pursuit that will never be given up, and it's a pursuit that eventually will be successful. So I am going to abide by my 2 minutes. Otherwise, she's going to announce, John Liu, please leave the stage. But I'm looking forward to, in years past, downstairs, upstairs would be filled with people celebrating the National Day of Taiwan. And, of course, last year we had to socially distance. We didn't think that we'd have to do it again this year, but it is what it is. I'm looking forward to next year when we celebrate Taiwan's birthday, and everybody's going to be jam-packed and filled and joyous, and we'll get back to normal. But in the meantime, I'm so proud to be here as a Taiwanese-born person, as a Taiwanese American, as a Taiwan Yina. It's really good to be here. Thank you, Ambassador Lee, for the invitation and for convening this event.
Next, please welcome to the stage New York City Council member Peter Koo.
Ambassador Lee and diplomats from the United Nations Diplomatic Corps, and Justin from the CCPA, and John, Senator Liu, and all the community leaders here. I'm Peter Koo. I represent Flushing, Queens, which has the highest concentration of Taiwanese Americans in the East Coast. As Ambassador said before, Taiwan is a very prosperous country. From my memory, it's like maybe number 7 in Asia and number 20 in the whole world. Taiwan is a small country. It can be number 20 in the whole world. It's not easy. It's because of the hardworking people of Taiwan. And it's also because of democracy, because of the rule of law, and because it's a free economy market. With all those combinations, Taiwan becomes one of the top countries in science, in computer chips, right? Computer chips, Taiwan is one of the biggest manufacturers. And that's why we have a shortage, because last year we have COVID-19. And this year, the demand is so high. Now when you order a car, you have to wait at least a few months to get your car, or even your refrigerator sometimes. One time I went to order a washing machine with my friend. He said, well, we had to wait 4 months because there's no computer chips. So that shows the importance of technology and the importance of Taiwan in the national stage. So I want to thank the ambassador and all the staff to invite me and host this Double 10 event. And every year, I always come. There's only maybe 1 year I miss for the last 12 years. And this is a very joyous event because we celebrate the birth of Republic of China, in Taiwan. And may the people of Taiwan and United States enjoy this mutually enjoy this prosperity forever. Now, Viva America, Viva Taiwan, and 10-10 wins. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Council Member Koo. Now, please welcome the President of National Committee on American Foreign Policy, Ambassador Susan Elliott.
Well, thank you very much, and good evening, everyone. I'm Susan Elliott. I'm the President and CEO of the National Committee on American Foreign Policy. And before I begin, I just want to say to Ambassador Lee how happy I am to be here. The last time we were all together in person was 2 years ago, and I hope next year, as the others have said, we'll be able to celebrate in a big and joyous way. But I'd also like to offer my thanks not only to Ambassador Lee, but the entire staff here at the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office for organizing and hosting tonight's festivities. You've all done an amazing job in a difficult time. On behalf of the National Committee on American Foreign Policy Board of Trustees, members, and staff, I'm delighted to offer my congratulations and warmest regards to the Taiwanese community, both here in New York and around the world, on this year's commemoration of your birthday. The National Committee on American Foreign Policy has long been committed to peace and stability in cross-strait relations and to upholding the position that we need to find peaceful solutions to issues on both sides of the strait. And as a result, we hold what are called Track 2 dialogues, but private dialogues between our colleagues in Taipei and Beijing to try to keep and promote stability in the region. The NCAFP staff has been extremely fortunate to work over many years with Taiwan's extraordinary representatives, both in Taipei and in New York and our cultural office. I've had the honor twice to go to Taipei, and I've had the very distinguished honor to meet with President Tsai Ing-wen the last time I was there, which was in 2019. We were hoping to go this fall, but again, I hope we can go back again very soon. And I hope we can put the pandemic behind us, all of us, so that we can be able to begin traveling and living a more normal life than we did before. We look forward every year to this celebration, and we really love the festivities and the delicious food. The conversation and companionship we share during tonight's celebration finally reminds us of Taiwan's vibrant dynamism, democracy, and rich culture. So I'm honored to be able to be here tonight to wish all our friends, colleagues, and to the Taiwanese community here in the United States and around the world, happy birthday and happy Double 10 Day. Thank you again, Ambassador Lee, and all the staff here at TECO for inviting me to participate in tonight's event. Thanks.
Thank you, Ambassador Elliott. In addition to the warm greetings of our distinguished guests here in person tonight, we've also received video messages from Congressman Scott Perry, Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis, and Connecticut Lieutenant Governor Susan Biswitz.
Hi, I'm Congressman Scott Perry. Thank you for the honor of allowing me to celebrate with you the 110th anniversary of Double 10 Day. Since 1911, when the courageous people of Taiwan threw off the shackles of the Qing dynasty, you have stood for democracy, independence, and freedom. It's not the Communist Party of China, it is the Republic of Taiwan that is the democracy. We stand with you, I and countless Americans who love your fight for freedom, independence, and democracy. So I want to join you once again in celebrating another Double 10 Day and wish you all of God's blessings.
Hi, it's Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis, and it is my honor to recognize the 110th Taiwan Day celebration that you're hosting today. For so many years, the United States and Taiwan have been great friends, and we share values when it comes to democracy, when it comes to freedom and human rights. And I look forward to continuing to strengthen that relationship between our two countries. Vaccine diplomacy, security cooperation, increased economic ties, those are just some of the areas we've been able to work together so far. So to all of you, congratulations. We want to see a free Taiwan continue, and the United States of America is here to support that.
I'm Connecticut Lieutenant Governor Susan Biswitz, and I would like to congratulate you on the celebration of your 110th National Day. The state of Connecticut and Taiwan have enjoyed a long history of friendship and a fruitful relationship in cultural educational, and economic exchanges. On behalf of the state of Connecticut, we are appreciative for the mask donation we received at the height of the pandemic last year and look forward to our relationship with Taiwan flourishing for many years to come. Congratulations.
We've also received many proclamations, citations, and pre-recorded videos from elected officials. All video messages, proclamations, and congratulatory messages will be available online. Please check out our official website and social media to read their thoughtful messages. We thank them for their staunch support and warm friendship. Today, we have many distinguished elected officials, representatives of missions of our diplomatic allies to the United Nations, members of the Consular Corps, members of the academia, and friends of Taiwan joining us online. We thank them all. This year, with the assistance of the Fujian Catholic University Alumni Association of Greater New York, we are honored to have 4 of our Tokyo Olympic athletes join the celebration by video. Please enjoy a wonderful pre-recorded video by President Jiang Hansheng of FJCU and 4 Taiwanese Olympic athletes.
在这光辉灿烂的10月里，我们非常感谢呢，我们大纽约地区的英文系毕业校友李光章大使，还有我们纽约辅大校友会的邀请与会。那么，我以辅仁大学校长的身份呢，预祝我们纽约经济文化办事处今天所办的晚会能够非常顺利成功，与会的我们的侨胞嘉宾们都能够非常的开心， 那接下去我们这个冬奥4位选手夺牌的选手呢，会拍一些祝福的影片，让我们来分享他们的荣耀。谢谢各位。
大家好，我是丁华田，今天很高兴参加中华民国110年国庆，祝中华民国110年国庆生日快乐，也祝福参加的大家能够身体健康、平安。大家好，我是黄晓雯，很高兴能够参与今天的庆祝活动。那在这边也祝福中华民国生日快乐，也祝福大家身体健康，大家一起度过疫情。
大家好，我是林云如，很高兴大家参与今天的庆祝活动，在这边祝福所有与会的贵宾身体健康，共同度过这次疫情。
大家好，我是举重选手郭幸纯，今天非常感谢大家来参与这次的盛会，然后祝台湾生日快乐，祝大家平安健康，谢谢。
东京奥运不会只是一时的热潮，东京奥运将是使所有的台湾人更投入运动、更关注运动、更支持运动的开始。今天不只是庆丰的派对，我要利用这个机会邀请大家跟我一起努力，带着惊吓的感动，继续做选手的后盾，让台湾的体育能够越来越好，让我们的选手表现也越来越精彩。我们大家一起继续往前走，谢谢，谢谢大家。
Next, we will present you with a lovely live jazz show by the Chen Chen Lu Quartet. This year, her album, The Path, was nominated for the Best Instrumental Album, Best Instrumental Composer, and Best Instrumental Album Recording at the 32nd Golden Melody Awards. Now, we would like to invite Ms. Lu to introduce the quartet and the inspirations behind the music tonight.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for having me tonight, and I'm really happy to be here. It's a huge honor to be here to celebrate Taiwan's birthday with everyone here. And I was born and raised in Taiwan. In 2015, I came to the States to study jazz. So through this journey, I got to meet so many amazing people, and I also got to experience different culture, immerse myself into a different culture. So I always believe art is a crystallization of culture. So being able to love someone, you really have to understand the culture, understand the difference between different cultures. And I really appreciate that I got a chance to experience this through music. And today I'm going to present you 2 songs. The first one is called The Moon Represents My Heart, 月亮代表我的心. I believe if you stay in Taiwan for a short period of time or you grew up in Taiwan, you can sing the song. So that's why I arranged this song, because I love the melody so much. It's a really simple melody. So I put different chords under it, and I put different rhythm, and also I put a different vibe to the song. So I really hope you will enjoy the song. And the second one is called We Live in Brooklyn, Baby. It's from my favorite artist, Roy Ayers. And I was listening to his stuff a lot when I was in Taiwan. So last year, I released my first debut album in September. So I put this song on my record, and I did an arrangement to the song. So yeah, hope you guys will enjoy this one too. And today I'm here, as you can see, my band. Tonight you'll be listening to Eli Howell on drums, Franklin Rankling on guitar, Ismael Wignall on congas, and Vincente Archer on bass. Yes, so I hope you guys will enjoy the performance tonight. And yeah, I just want to say happy birthday to Taiwan. And it's an honor to be here to play music for Taiwan. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your music with us. We greatly enjoyed the performance. And we are so lucky to have the quartet here in person for such a special occasion. Let's give them another round of applause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moon here tonight represents our hearts to our beautiful nation. Please remain seated and join us in wishing our beautiful country a very happy birthday. On the count of 3, please look to the camera right in front of the stage and give the thumbs up and say happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to the Republic of China, Taiwan. Next, please take off your masks. Another photo, of course. On the count of 3, please say cheese and wave to the camera right above me on the 2nd floor. Can you see them? On me. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes tonight's reception. Thank you again for joining us online and in person. We hope you've had a pleasant evening and look forward to seeing you again next year.